Picture this, the ultimate showdown between two iconic superheroes, where Homelander from The Boys steps into the ring against Superman in the official DC Comics universe. It's the kind of crossover fans have fantasized about for years. But who will come out on top? If you're a comic book enthusiast or just love epic battles, this news is bound to get your heart racing. But here's where it gets controversial. Could the ruthless vigilante actually overpower the Man of Steel? Stick around, because we're diving deep into the details. And trust me, you won't want to miss the twist that might just change your mind about who deserves the crown. For those new to the scene, Homelander, portrayed brilliantly by Anthony Starr, is the dark, twisted counterpart to Superman. Created as a deliberate shadow reflection in both the hit TV series The Boys and its original comic books, he's essentially Superman's evil twin, blessed with similar superpowers like flight, super strength, and heat vision, but with none of the moral compass that holds the last son of Krypton back. This setup suggests a fight that could be perfectly balanced, each punch landing with equal force. Yet, Homelander's lack of ethical restraints, combined with the absence of any exploitable weakness, like Superman's infamous vulnerability to Kryptonite, might give him a sneaky edge. Imagine a battle where rules don't apply. It could mean the end of the hero we all root for. And this is the part most people miss. In a world where superheroes fight dirty, morality might just be Superman's hidden kryptonite. But don't worry, comic fans, you're about to get some official answers soon. The first installment of DC's massive crossover event, titled DC KO, hit shelves on October 7th, 2025, setting the stage for chaos. Fast forward to February 2026, and Homelander is slated to crash the party in a special bonus issue. As revealed during the buzzworthy New York Comic Con 2025, this KO series isn't just any crossover. It pits Homelander against a wild lineup including Sub-Zero from the Mortal Kombat franchise, the eerie Annabelle from the Conjuring universe, the seductive Vampirella, the fierce warrior Red Sonja, and even Samantha from Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. Talk about a motley crew of heroes and horrors. DC Comics Chief Creative Officer Jim Lee couldn't contain his excitement when he teased the event. Who doesn't want to see Homelander fight Superman? It's a question that sparked endless debates. Personally, though, I'd be just as thrilled to watch Homelander go toe-to-toe with Annabelle. That devious demon doll has a way of turning battles into nightmares, as seen in films like Annabelle Creation. Imagine the psychological warfare. Homelander's lasers might not stand a chance against her creepy antics. Now, before you start placing bets, let's clarify what KO actually stands for. It's not just knockout, as you might guess, but King Omega, a title currently held by the formidable villain Darkseid, who we've seen terrorize the DC universe in stories like Justice League and beyond. According to DC's official site, the event unfolds in a shattered timeline where Darkseid has claimed this powerful mantle, plunging reality into disarray. Evil reigns supreme, and the universe desperately needs a champion to reclaim order before total annihilation. The big question: who will step up as that savior? That's exactly what DC KO promises to explore in this blockbuster saga. The second chapter drops on November 26, 2025, followed by near monthly releases to keep the momentum going. And that February issue featuring Homelander? Jim Lee describes it as a big special, something you can pick up and really enjoy on your own. So, The Boys fans, you've got about 4 months to hype up your predictions. Will Homelander dominate as the unstoppable force we've seen in the show? Or is there a chink in his armor? As for my take, I'm betting on Superman to triumph. Why? Well, drawing from Season 3 of The Boys, we see Homelander falter when faced with foes he can't simply vaporize with his heat vision. Take that intense hero-gasm episode. For example, characters like the enhanced Butcher and Huey manage to hold their ground, proving that Homelander isn't invincible against clever, resourceful opponents. If they can challenge him, why not Superman, the ultimate strategist with years of experience under his belt? It's a controversial stance, I know. Some argue Homelander's lack of weaknesses makes him unbeatable, turning this into a debate over power versus principle. What do you think? Does Superman's heroism give him the edge, Or would Homelander's cunning and ruthlessness seal the deal? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have a wild counterpoint of your own.